So say we have so this is example number 4. Say we have to find the derivative or differentiate the given equation or function. This is equal to y 6x. Say this is 1/3 minus x cubed. Okay, so anyone who want to try solving the given? So anyone from the group? Wala? So anyone from the group want to try to solve the given example? Anyone? O Mr. Jesser Bangoy, can you try solving the given example, Mr. Jesser Bangoy?
Ma'am, wait lang. Ma'am, wait lang. Tanayang hindi ko.
Okay, so yung mga hindi ko natawag, kindly try to para ma-check natin mamaya pagka sinabi ni Mr. Bangoy yung solution niya. Okay? Okay, so Mr. Bangoy, you can now recite your solution for the given. So we have to differentiate the given function that is equal to y is equal to 6x raised to 1/3 minus x raised to 3. Okay, anyone from the group who want to try? O tulungan mo, Miss Krisha Faith Bangoy. Magkapatid ba kayo? O Miss Krisha Faith Bangoy. Anyone? O Miss Jesser, balik tayo ulit sa'yo. Anyone from the group? Ala kayo, recitation ito.
Ma'am, wait.
O sige, sabihin mo para i-correct natin if ever merong mistake. Okay, i-recite mo yung sagot mo. O Miss Harlequin Braille, kindly try.
1/3 times 6, ma'am.
Okay, so we have 1/3 times 6
x
x
raised to 1/3 minus 1.
So 1/3 minus 1. Okay?
Minus
Minus
3x squared.
3x squared. Okay? So that
Squared.
is 3 minus 1. Okay? So kindly simplify. So this is equal to 2. X
2x
raised to,
negative 2 over 3.
so we have negative 2/3. So minus 3x squared. Okay, so simplify further. Simplifying further, we have that is equal to
2 over x 2/3 raised to 2/3 minus 3x squared, ma'am.
okay, so that is 2 over x raised to 2/3 minus 3x squared. Or we can actually write yung x over 2/3 in radical form, that is over the cube root of x raised to 2. Okay, so minus 3x squared. Okay, so this will be now our answer for the given function. Okay, so let's move on to the next. We have the derivative of A, B, C. Say, I think it's D na tayo. The derivative of a product. Okay. So derivative of a product. Okay. So the derivative of a product, say we have dx, yung function natin is say yung u at saka v pa din. Okay, so the derivative of a product of two function is equal to the first function. So yung first function natin is u times the derivative of the second function. So yung second function natin is v. So ang derivative ng v, that is dv dx. Plus the second function, yung second function natin is v times the derivative of the first function. Ang first function natin is yung u. So anong derivative ng u? That is du over dx. So this will be the general equation for the derivative of a product. Okay, so let's have an example for the derivative of a product. Say we have to differentiate the given function or equation, that is equal to y equal to x cubed multiplied by 3x plus 4. Okay. So ano yung magiging derivative natin? Okay, so para hindi tayo mahirapan, kunin muna natin ng derivative nung kunin muna natin yung derivative nung each function. So yung isang function, x raised to 3. Yung isa, that is 3x plus 4. So kunin muna natin yung derivative niya, that is dx over dy. Ang derivative ng x raised to 3 is 3x squared. Okay? Ang derivative ng 3x plus 4 is equal to 3. Okay? So 3x plus 4 is equal to 3. Wala, 0 yung derivative ng 4. Kaya yung natira, yung 3 na lang. Okay? So we can now solve. So derivative is equal to, sabi natin, yung first function. Ano yung first function natin? X raised to 3. I-multiply daw natin siya sa derivative ng second function. Ang second function natin dito is 3x plus 4. Ano yung derivative ng 3x plus 4? That is equal to 3. So times 3. Okay, so you have to add the second function. Yung second function natin, you just have to copy the 3x plus 4. Okay, so i-multiply daw natin ito sa derivative ng first function. So ano yung first function natin? X raised to 3. Ano yung derivative ng x raised to 3? That is 3x squared. Okay, so we can now simplify our equation, that is x cubed times 3 is 3x cubed. Okay, so plus 3x squared multiplied by 3x is 9x cubed. Okay, 4 multiplied by 3x cubed, that is equal to plus 12x squared. Okay, so meron tayong like term. So meron tayong 3x cubed dito, meron tayong 9x cubed. So we can actually simplify 3 plus 9, parehas sila. That is 12x cubed plus 12x squared. If we're going to look yung equation natin, pwede tayong mag-simplify, di ba? Kasi meron silang similar terms. That is 12, then yung x. Okay, so ilabas natin 12x squared. Okay, so anong imumultiply natin sa 12x squared para makuha yung 12x cubed? That is x. Okay, so plus, ano yung imumultiply natin sa 12x squared para makuha yung 12x squared dito? That is 1. So ito na yung simplified answer natin for our example number 1. Okay? So let's have another example, number 2, for the derivative of a product. So we have number 2. So say, differentiate the given function that is equal to 1 plus x squared multiplied by 3 minus 2x. Okay? So, kunin muna natin yung derivative ng each function. 1 plus x squared, tapos 3 minus 2x. Okay? So, ang derivative ng 1 plus x squared is equal to 2x. Diba? Ang derivative ng 3 minus 2x is equal to negative 2. So, we can now solve our given example. So derivative, that is y prime or dy dx. That is equal to yung first term. So anong first term natin? Yung y plus x squared. So y plus x squared multiplied by the derivative of the second term. So anong derivative ng second term natin? That is negative 2. Okay? So plus the second term. Ano yung second term natin? Ito. So you just have to copy 3 minus 2x. Times the derivative of the first term. So derivative ng 1 plus x squared, that is equal to 2x. Okay? So yan yung solution natin. So simplifying our solution, that is equal to negative 2 times 1, that is negative 2. Okay? Negative 2 times x squared, that is negative 2x squared. Okay? So 3 times 2, that is 6. So plus 6x. Okay, so negative 2 times 2x, that is negative 4x squared. Okay, so meron tayong like term, meron tayong x squared dito, at meron tayong x squared dito na 4. Okay, so combine like terms para ma-simplify, that is equal to negative 2 minus negative 4. Okay, negative 2 minus negative 4 is negative 6x squared. Okay, so plus 6x minus 2. This will be now our equation. Okay, that is for problem number 2. Okay, so that is if we have a derivative of a product. Okay, so what if we have a derivative? So next is for the derivative of a quotient. So a derivative of a quotient. Okay, say the d dx, the derivative of two function u and v. Okay, so this is actually equal to, okay, so the derivative of the quotient of a two function, yung u tsaka v, yan yung function natin, is equal to the denominator. So yung denominator natin is v. Okay? So the denominator times the derivative of the numerator. So ang numerator natin is u. Ano yung derivative ng u? That is du over dx. Okay? Minus, so minus the numerator. So ang numerator natin, u. Okay, so minus the numerator times the derivative of the denominator. So ano yung denominator natin? V. So i-multiply natin yung derivative niya, dv over dx. All divided by the square of the denominator. So yung denominator natin, v. So square natin yung v. So v squared. So ito yung general equation for the derivative of a quotient. So the derivative of a quotient of two function is equal to the denominator times the derivative of the numerator minus the numerator multiplied by the derivative of the denominator over the square of the denominator. So yan yung general equations for the derivative of a quotient. Okay, so say okay, so that one. Okay, so we have to differentiate the given equation. Okay, so using the derivative of a quotient. Okay, so we have the numerator that is x raised to 4 plus 2 and our denominator that is x raised to 2. So kunin natin yung derivative ng each function para hindi tayo mahirapan later on. Okay, so dy over dx. Okay, so the derivative of x raised to 4 plus 2 is equal to 4x raised to 3. Okay, and yung derivative ng x squared, that is 2x. So 2 minus 1 is 1, so x na lang yung natira. Okay, so yan yung derivative ng functions natin. Okay, so yung solution natin is the derivative, the y prime, that is equal to the denominator. So yung denominator natin, x squared. So kopyahin natin, x squared. Okay, so we have to multiply this by the derivative of the numerator. So ano yung derivative ng numerator natin? That is 4x raised to 3. So multiplied by 4x raised to 3. Okay, so minus the numerator. So we just have to copy the numerator, that is x4 plus 2 multiplied by the derivative of our denominator, which is 2x. Yan yung derivative ng denominator na 2x. Okay, so this is over the square of denominator. So yung denominator natin, x squared. So squared natin siya. So magiging x squared squared is x raised to 4. Okay, so we can now simplify our equation. That is y prime. That is equal to, so 4x cubed times x squared, that is 4x raised to 5. Diba? Pag nagmumultiply tayo, that is x raised to 5. So we have minus 2x multiplied by x4 is 2x raised to 5 plus 4x. Okay, over x raised to 4. Okay, so simplifying further our solution. So meron tayong like term, meron tayong 4x raised to 5 at meron tayong 2x raised to 5. So 4x raised to 5 minus 2x raised to 5 is equal to, ilan ito? 2, di ba? So we have 2x raised to 5. Okay, so minus ito plus ito. So pagka minultiply nyo yan, magiging minus. Okay, so minus 4x. Okay, so over 8 raised to 4. Okay, or we can simplify actually this further. So pwede pala natin itong isimplify. That is y prime, meron tayong like term na x. Sa numerator, labas natin yung 2x. Okay, so ang matitira na lang is x raised to 4 minus 2x multiplied mo siya sa 2 para maging 4x. Okay, over x raised to 4. Okay, so pwede tayong magtanggal ng isang x dito. Okay, so yung final answer na natin dito is the derivative is equal to 2 multiplied by x raised to 4 minus 2 over x cube. Ito na yung simplified na sagot. So this will be the derivative of the given function. Okay? Nawatan? So I hope na nakakasunod kayo. So if you have any question, you can raise your hand. So wala pa? Do you have any question? Wala? Okay, so let's continue. So we have to differentiate the given function. So ito, function of v is equal to 1 plus v over 3 minus v squared. So the same process or the same procedure doon sa ginawa natin in our first example. So kunin muna natin yung derivative ng each. So 1 plus v, that is for the numerator, and this is for the denominator, dx over dy. Okay, so we have 1 plus v, derivative niya is 1. Okay, so 3 minus v squared, ang derivative niya is negative 2v. Okay, so yan na yung magiging derivative ng each function. So we can now solve for our derivative of function fp. Okay, so the derivative is equal to the denominator, that is 3 minus v squared, multiplied by the derivative of the numerator. So ang derivative ng numerator natin is 1. Okay, so we have minus the numerator. So ang numerator natin is 1 plus d. Okay, so we have to multiply this by the derivative of our denominator. So ano yung derivative ng denominator natin? That is negative 2v. This is all over the square of our denominator. Okay, so we can simplify our equation. So fp, that is equal to 3 minus v squared times 1 is 3 minus v squared. Okay, so negative 1 minus ito, negative 1 times negative 2v, that is plus 2v. Okay, so minus plus ito, magiging minus yan. So negative v multiplied by negative 2v, that is plus 2v squared. Okay, so this is over 3 minus v squared over 2. Okay, so meron tayong like term na v squared. So ang final derivative na natin is we have negative v plus 2v. Ang matitira na lang, mas malaki yung positive, kaya positive v squared. So plus 2v plus 3 over 3 minus v squared over 2. So this will be now our derivative for the given function. Okay. So naintindihan? Naintindihan? Okay. So let's have an example of a combination. So pagka combination, mag-chain rule tayo pagka meron tayong combination. Okay. So for example, we have here say differentiate the given equation or function that is equal to 5x plus 3 raised to 4. Okay, so gagamit tayo ng chain rule. So kanina yung example natin, if we have a power rule, one variable lang. So dito meron na dalawa. So pagka meron tayong ganito, gagamit tayo ng chain rule. So i-assume natin that ito, buong u na ito. Okay? So buong u na yung 5x plus 3. So gagamit kayo ng y is equal to u raised to n. Okay? So pagka chain rule yan, parehas pa rin yung ginawa natin for the power rule. Magdadagdag lang tayo, we have to multiply yung nakuha natin by the derivative of this u. So ito, yung nasa loob. So imumultiply natin siya sa derivative ng nasa loob. Okay? So for this example, that is y prime. This is equal to, parehas pa rin yung ginawa natin kanina for the power rule. 4, so we have 4 times 5x plus 3. 4 minus 1. Okay? So yan na yung sa power rule. So i-multiply natin. So we have this dot is my notation for multiplication, or you can simply use the open and close parenthesis. Okay? So i-multiply natin yung derivative ng nasa loob. So ano yung derivative ng 5x plus 3? So anong derivative niya? 5. So i-multiply natin siya sa 5. So our derivative here is 4 times 5, that is 20. So 25x plus 3 raised to 4 minus 1, that is 3. So ito yun na yung magiging sagot natin. Okay? So pwede siguro yung 10 minutes. Okay, what if we have say number 2? Okay, say we have to find the y is equal to 2x raised to 4. Okay, so 3x squared minus 5 raised to 6. Okay, so meron tayong power, yung exponent dito, and meron tayong product. Okay? So para hindi tayo mahirapan, sabi ko nga, kunin natin pagka merong product or quotient, kunin natin yung derivative ng each function. So una, yung 2x4. Yung pangalawa, yung 3x squared minus 5 raised to 6. So parang ginawa natin, ito na yung second function natin. Yung buong ito. Yan na yung second function natin. Okay? So yung dx, dy na, so 2x raised to 4 is equal to, ilan ito? 8x raised to 3. Okay? And dito, 6 multiplied by 3x squared minus 5. 6 minus 1, that is 5 multiplied by 6x. Okay. So parang yung example number 1 natin, ito. So yan na yung magiging derivative. Okay, so substituting now, that is y prime, that is equal to power derivative of a product. Okay, so the derivative of a product, kunin natin yung first term. Okay, 2x4, i-multiplied natin siya sa derivative ng second term. So anong derivative niya? Ito, yung given dito. That is 6, 3x squared minus 5 raised to 5 multiplied by 6x. Okay, so we have to add. Okay, i-add natin yung second function natin, 3x squared minus 5 raised to 6. I-multiply natin yung derivative ng first function. So ang derivative natin sa first function is 8x raised to 3. Okay, so we can simplify now our equation. Okay, so pwede na natin i-simplify ito. So this is 2x raised to 4. 6 times 6x, that is 36x, multiplied by 3x squared minus 5, okay, raised to 5. Okay, so we have plus 8x cubed multiplied by 3x squared minus 5 raised to 6. Okay, simplify natin siya. So y prime is equal to 2x raised to 4 multiplied by 36. X is equal to 2 times 36, that is 72. So 72x raised to 5. Okay, so multiplied by 3x squared minus 5 raised to 5. Okay, so plus 8 x cubed, 3x squared minus 5 raised to 6. Okay, we can simplify again this. Simplifying further, that is equal to, meron tayong common term, that is 3x squared minus 5. Di ba? Common sila sa dalawa. So, labas natin yung 3x squared minus 5 raised to 5. Okay, so ano yung i-multiply natin sa first term? I-multiply natin siya sa 72x raised to 5. Okay, sa second term, so multiply natin siya sa 8x cubed. Meron pang natira kasi 8, ang finactor out lang natin is raised to 5. Ito raised to 6. So meron pang isang 3x squared minus 5. Okay, so simplifying again. So pag simplify, so 3x minus 5 squared, that is 72x raised to 5 plus 24x raised to 5, that is 8x raised to 3 multiplied by 3x raised to 2. That is 24x raised to 5. So minus 8 times 5, that is 40x raised to 3. Okay, so last, ito na yung simplified. Okay, so 3x squared minus 5 squared multiplied by yung like term, x raised to 5, x raised to 5. So we have to add that, 96x raised to 5 minus 40x raised to 3. So ito na yung final answer natin for the given example. Okay, nawatan? Okay. So we will continue this. We will continue for the higher order derivative and the polynomial curve next meeting. But before you exit our Zoom meeting, I will give you an assignment. Okay, so for your assignment, this is due on July 6, on or before 8 o'clock a.m. Okay, so this is an assignment. So pagka meron akong nakita or merong na-mark ng done late, I will not consider late submission of assignment. Okay, so you have 1 day to answer the given assignment. Okay, so before you submit your work, you have to make sure that you have converted your file into a PDF. So wag kayong mag-submit ng naka-image sa akin na convert nyo siya sa PDF kasi ang hirap ma-open ng image. Okay? So i-convert nyo siya sa PDF file. Okay? So gumamit kayo ng cam scanner. Okay? So you have to differentiate the following. Okay? So ito na yung magiging assignment, no. So kindly copy. So I will just give you 3 problems. That is 1, 2, and last. So for number 3, that is okay. So kindly copy your assignment or kindly screenshot. Since we are running out of time, we have 2 minutes left. So paki-screenshot, this is due on July 6, on or before 8 a.m. So before you submit, make sure that your work is in PDF form. Okay? So tapos na? So before you leave, kindly open all your cameras for the attendance. Screenshot ko lang yung attendance. So kindly open. All your cameras. Okay, so we will continue our lesson next meeting. So we will discuss the polynomial curve, the continuation of derivative for the higher derivatives, polynomial curves, and pagka may time tayo, we will discuss also the exponential and logarithmic derivative. Okay, so if you have no question, you can leave our Zoom meeting and you can actually start solving for your assignment.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you and goodbye, ma'am.